about the transition to the Power 96, but I still don't really know. What is your insight in that transition from Rhythm 98 to Power 96?
Well, Rhythm 98 was a great station. The only thing, their signal was small. You could only get them really good way down south. So the people in Broward really didn't know anything about Rhythm 98, unless it was a very clear day and the wind was blowing from that way to this way. But Rhythm 98, I mean, Frank Walsh, the program director, which went over to Power 96 and did his thing over there. You know, they were before Power 96 came around, they were the street station. But like I said, their signal was small, so, you know, unless you lived in that area, it really wasn't popping. But they, you know, they played a lot of the records too, well, without a doubt. What I did is I took the underground and made it mainstream. You know what I'm saying? I was able to play these records to a mass audience, where Rhythm 98 had this section as soon as Power 96 came around, and I was at Hot 105 before Power. So it was Rhythm 98 and Hot 105 right around the same time, and then I flipped and went over to Power, and I've been there, shit, ever since.
Do you feel that Phil Jones and Bob Rosenberg were influential on you?
Absolutely. And more so Rosenberg. When I was 13, 14 years old, I was the road manager for Will to Power. I'm walking around New York City with, you know, 50 grand in cash on me, and I'm a jit. I didn't know what the hell to do. But yeah, no, I mean, Bob basically gave me my start. My brother, Ray, was a DJ. He, you know, did all the clubs around, and he did his main gig that he had for a lot of years was a candy store for Lauderdale Beach when the strip used to be good. And my brother would spin over there, and you know, I was a jit, and I would go and look and say, damn, my brother's making money, and my brother's meeting girls, getting laid. I go, okay, this is my kind of gig. So I started helping my brother out doing, you know, different things, and Rosenberg was a Hot 105. And I remember the key, you know, everybody has a certain time in their life that they can pinpoint and be like, yo, this is when everything changed. Phil Jones left Hot 105 and went over to Power 96. Bob was still at Hot 105, and he calls me and he says, hey, Phil's no longer here. They need a DJ tonight at Luke's club called Strawberries. I told the PD that, yo, put Laz in. I was a jit. I was a kid, literally, I was sitting in my underwear in the living room when I got this phone call. And he said, you can do it, man. Just go over there and you know, and rock the party. I saw you rock a party this weekend. You're ready. I was scared shitless.
What year was it?
God, 86? Yeah, something like that. And I said, fuck it, let's do it. And then I got there, and the house DJ was a guy named Peter Gonzalez, I'll never forget it. And Peter saw me, I was shaking. He goes, what's wrong? I said, dude, I play, but I'm normally in my room or play for a small party. You know, this is Luke's club. He's like, dude, have a shot. A shot? What are you talking about? I did 2 shots, and I played that night like I was in my bedroom, and rocked the party. Got a call the next day from the program director. He says, hey, everybody was really happy with you last night. I heard it, sounded great. It was, you know, not only live at the club, but it was live on the radio too. And that was my first live mix show on the radio. He said, if you want the job, it's yours. I said, shit.
Nah, I don't want it.